Welcome to Takshashila Gurukul channel. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe immediately, press the bell button and write your comments and feedback. Share with your friends as much as possible. We provide online Kundalini Raja Yoga initiation and Kundali activation in 6 months.
29. Purusha Lakshana Indication, Sansadi Sambhasiva Tonnage, Sons of Tulukade Yogi 1 Land 2 Purusha Lakshana 11 Strengthened by his father's enlightenment, Shanmukha folded his hands to the all-merciful and all-powerful Parameshwara and said, O Shiva, what is the characteristic of the Purusha in the teachings of the Vedas? Please tell me. Shiva embraced his son and said, Son, you are a beautiful creature. Now you know that you have only the characteristic of the Purusha. The Purusha is the one who lives in the city called the body. It is said that he is Brahman in the head of the Shrutis. The Supreme Soul, who is seen as the spirit in various beings, who is full of energy, is called the Purusha, who is complete in the world. The Atman, who is full of the body, is the Purusha, who is complete in the world. He is the mind, the all-pervading, and the lotus in the water. He is the mind man who lies in the midst of the city of the 4 bodies. First I will tell you the characteristics of the city, and then I will tell you the characteristics of the man. Listen. Ponder what I have said in your mind. Realize the state of the man and praise him as the man, said Sambhasiva, with tears of joy streaming from his eyes. 6. Description of the city. The 10 walls of the city of the body are 2 shoulders, 2 elbows, 2 knees, 2 thighs, and 2 heels. The Ida and Pingala nerves are the 2 markets. The 72,000 nerves are the different channels. The 7 layers of skin are the 7 ringed fortress, the high wall is the shoulder, and the thoughts are the gateway path. The Amadeya Agali, that is, the moat around the fort of Malav. In it, urine is the water, the mud of the sweat, 3.5 crores of hair are the peaks of the fort, flags are the things of women, the smell of the body is the coating, the banner of the desires of the flesh is tied to the forts of that city. In that city, blood is the source, the moss is the moss, semen is the straw, fat and flesh are the walls, bones are the towers of the temple, the leaves are the house of pleasure, the face is the palace of that city, 32 teeth are its pillars, the tongue is the palate is the tiled roof. Now listen to the 9 gates, the 2 nostrils, the mouth, the 2 eyes, the 2 abominable lower gates called the anus, these 7 and the 2 ear holes, in total, these 9 gates are being placed. Listen, my son, there the mind is the base, the intellect is the prime minister, the mind is the clerk, the sense are the register, the 10 senses are the mouth, the 5 vitals are the charioteers, the enemies of petty doubts are the arrival of the city. 13. Thus the city called Bhutapanchaka became famous, and Bhutanath entered there in the middle of the city. Jivenatmananu Pravishya, says Shruti. Then the goddess of nature, who was a shining shadow, lovingly placed a crown on the head of the egotistical man and a garland around his neck, encouraging him, become the lord of this city. Then he took the pride of the city as his own and thought it was life. He forgot that God was himself. He fancied that the city of the body is me, mine, and thought of himself as the Supreme Soul. He thought that he was the life of the universe and got caught in the cycle of birth and death that is natural to nature. That man, weeping in happiness and sorrow, dies with the city of nature, is born and suffers a lot, not knowing himself. Although that man is life without a doubt, he enjoys various beautiful things with his senses and doubts that things are happiness with his mind, and engages in many kinds of business. O Marula, listen to me, I have become an old man, wearing the 6 vices of lust, anger and the odors of many things, such as sin, hypocrisy, and infatuation. Love and other qualities of evil and passion. Although I am a man, I imagine myself to be a man due to the nature of the nature, from the feeling of self-identity. 18. Imagined life is an illusory affair, O Commander, although I am the life in all bodies, the ignorant do not know me. I hear with my ears. I eat with my mouth, I enjoy with my mind, I deal with the body, and I see with my eyes, I smell with my nose, I enjoy in the body, I play with pleasure, I run with fear. The soul does not say, I, i.e., Shiva makes all the transactions happen, but knows that it is the ego that does it. Did it make the hands? Did it join the feet? If a son is born who is beautiful in all parts, the foolish people will say, "My son, I am a fool." If we really see, I myself am incorporeal and incorporeal in all bodies. 1. Ishvara Sarvabhutanam Hridesha Arjuna Tishyati, Gita 18-61, 2. Jivenatma Nanu Pravishya, Shruti, if I, the couple, were to make my hands and feet mute and join them. What is their tongue that speaks as if it were not? The meaning is that they speak illusory words. When it comes to naming a daughter, two husbands and wives clash. For example, one sati says, "I will name her after my father." The husband argues, "I will name her after my grandfather's beloved." Aren't these fools who name me, who is nameless, dogs? Even though he is born in the womb of a human, he has a dog-like nature. How can a son be named, our son, without even one of their own characteristics? Is it right or righteous to name a son after identifying his characteristics? The husbands do not have their own characteristics, awareness of their own form, and they do not have the identity of their son, that he is the form of Shiva. I.e., God, resides in the body of the son. These Shiva traitors, who do not recognize me and say, "Our son," will light a lamp to God saying, "They are not pigs because the son was born." They will not touch oil on their feet saying, "Shiva himself was born." Bad rascals, stumbling blocks, mere ignorant ones, without knowing me, i.e., the existence of Shiva, will call me son, by the name of the sun, out of delusion. Since they know that I myself live in the bodies of all in the form of a man, they are corrupt, so they say. 24. Corruption of ignorant beings in fasting vows. Those who fast saying, "Today is Ekadashi, today is Shivaratri," will be bound without knowing me, Isha, within them. I am, the God who wears limbs and eats directly, is near them, so these dull-witted people unknowingly fall into the sin of materialistic meditation. The Supreme Being, who resides within this body, certainly did not come and die by eating and fasting. The children of the past, without knowing it, separate the Supreme Being from themselves and worship the deity and worship him. I am the fire in all bodies. I myself digest the 4 kinds of food. I myself, being the one who controls the breath and the breath. Aham Vashvanarom, fire, Bhutva Prananam Deha Mastita, Pranapana Samayukta Pachami Annam Chichividham, Gita 15-14. I am the fire in all bodies. I am the one who resides, so who should worship anyone else? Shiva is the one who knows. To whom should worship be due if one does not know? Therefore, fasting and worship are corruptions, and there is no purity in them. 28. Man is self-luminous. Kanda, understand what I have said correctly. The wise say that the radiance with which the sun, the moon, and the fire illuminate the world is the radiance of the self. O Kartike, the sun, the stars, and the stars do not have their own light like me, the soul. They shine by following me who shines. The radiance that fills them is caused by my soul consciousness and they shine for me and reflect my glory. I have explained the same thing that I told you earlier, page 245, with the help of the Shrutis. I am the Vedanta Veda, I alone reside in all bodies. Ordinary people cannot understand this doctrine. There is never any harm to me. I am the eternally proud, the only one who is ever happy. I have become the Purusha to wear the body of Purusha. To shine and shine in all bodies, I have become the Purusha in the form of the witness. There is no difference between the Purusha and the witness of the body. Know that the ever-existing, Sat, the knowing, Chituvastu, is the same. The sages can see me through the penance of truth that they do without wavering. They decide that the life that shines in their pure hearts is the Supreme Soul, but the ignorant do not see the Self, the one who is full of radiance, in their own body. The inert do not know the Supreme Personality of Godhead. 31. The characteristics of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. O Self, I am born of my own illusion and feel like life. I feel like I am the one who suffers in all phenomena. Whether this falls, I, is born, cries or dies. The real one who is the witness of the physical body is not harmed. All the inert bodily senses have no other witness except me. I am eternally unique. O Son, I am neither female, nor male, nor eunuch, I have no limbs. I am omnipresent, transcendental. No. That is, everything is I alone exist. The Shrutis became silent in my true self. The great sages Agastya, Narada, Shuka, and Vimadevadi, who are the most important among the saints, say that they will only speak as much as they have seen and heard with respect. The Vedas also say the same. To inquire, there is no one who has ever known that this is my form. The meaning of the form of the soul is incomparable, unfathomable. Question: who are the Holeyas? There are two types of Holeyas. You are Shiva, one is a Holeya who has forgotten the Guru's words. If someone insults you, the other is a Holeya. Isn't the one who has eaten the Guru's prasada Holeya? Because I, i.e. Shiva, am complete, he does not know my form, and if someone insults him, he wrongly thinks that he is the body, and if he insults him, he insults him back. The meaning of the body is the defilement, or Shanmukha. There are three gates to hell: lust, anger, greed. Even if a person enters one of these three gates, he will fall directly into the ocean of hell. After falling, an infinite number of human beings will not be enough to overcome it. Finally, in a saintly birth, by the grace of the Guru, he will be able to know the body within himself. By constantly meditating that he is the all-soul and that there is no other good thing besides himself, he will consider himself free from life. 36. In this way, dwelling in the body city composed of the 24 elements, he is the eternally auspicious and the supreme being. He is the eternal, the self-sufficient, the only good thing, the self-existent. This is the truth. Within the city of bodies, you are the one, the Purusha. Like a cloud covering the sun, when the power of the covering is closed to you, then ignorance that does not allow you to know, who am I, what is the world, seems to afflict you. But when you stand steadfastly in the supreme self-knowledge that I am, the destroyer of ignorance, the covering defect will disappear on its own. You are eternally uncovered, faultless, unbroken, undivided, and dual self. Do not forget yourself. Although the living beings residing in all bodies appear to be different in terms of status, the Supreme Being, the witness of life, is one. Do not forget that He is you. Do not forget the living beings in the cities, the men, for I am the one who does not forget. This should not be said to the mad-minded, the drunkards, who spend their time fighting and quarreling. If you say so, you will incur sin. Like a god, Shanmukha floats in the water of Harushara, saying, I am a man. At that very moment he was overcome with joy and meditated on Sri Chidanandatma Guruvara with a happy mood. 41.